What's up? This is a live chat. It's a beautiful day, beautiful sunny day. Good 75, not too hot, not too cold. My kind of weather. You know what I'm saying? Feeling good. Good breeze, good people. You know, it's just one of those beautiful days. I mean, it's one of those days, everything going right. You know, some of your homeboys you heard getting out of jail, they coming home to their families. You know, so that was always good to hear. What's up? I guess y'all ain't got the information yet, or the live chat is still screwed up. Uh-oh. Yep, the live chat is still screwed up. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh, because I was playing Pac last time? Okay, I guess they finally getting the notifications in now, huh? You're right, B-Mo. Kevin Durant was better than LeBron in high school. He was better than LeBron in college. He was better than LeBron any which way you want to put it. He's the better basketball player. LeBron was the most athletic of the two. But for Kevin Durant's size, he was always the better shooter, the better ball handler. LeBron could pass better than Kevin Durant. But Kevin Durant is a scoring machine. He ain't got to live off the free throw line to get his points. He's a better defender than LeBron James, who could defend all 5 positions and has guarded all 5 positions. Now, the NBA is ready to step over LeBron and saying thank you. Like, that's the last time we're going to put your butt in the finals. Now we can move on from this garbage. Which warms my heart, because I am sick and tired of seeing LeBron James in the NBA Finals. I just hope you guys are too. Well, that's just how y'all are. Of course he's coming to the Lakers. But the NBA has set this movement up nicely. And it was done very abruptly. The same way they went from Kobe to LeBron. They went straight to LeBron with no subtleness, no respect, nothing. They just stepped over Kobe Bryant and went straight to LeBron James. And now they're doing it to LeBron. They stepping over him very rudely, and they going right over to Kevin Durant. And I'm tired and sick and tired of LeBron James. LeBron James fans talking about, man, why y'all hate this man? This man ain't never cheated on his wife. You ain't supposed to cheat on your wife. That's like giving him credit for taking care of me. He take care of his kids. He's supposed to take care of his kids. They're his kids. Like, what, I'm supposed to pat him on the back back. Thanks, black man. You're a black man who take care of his kids. Well, he got about 300 million. I'm quite sure if you give a lot of black people $300 million, they'll take care of their damn kids. They might stay home a couple of nights. He never cheated on his wife. We don't know that. Stand-up person, why the hate? Whoever said he was a stand-up person? Did I ever see he was a stand-up person? What? We judge LeBron James off of what? Him as a basketball player. The things he do outside of the court, we don't care about. When we talk about Kobe Bryant, do we talk about him because of Colorado? Well, you know, you had that incident in Colorado with the girl there, so that kind of dropped him in the greatest players of all time list. No, it's about what you did on that court. That's what I care about. And I see a player that quit on his team, don't make his teammates better at all. Six Flags is open? Oh yeah, it's summertime. What am I thinking? There's Six Flags. Told y'all I live right by Six Flags. I don't never go there either. I'll call mom back in a minute. She'll normally leave me a voice message or something to let me know what's going on. That was funny. Somebody was like, you ain't from Chicago, you from Gurney Mills. That cracked me up. Oh my God, I laughed so hard. And that was my turn too. Doggone it. I can make this one up here. But that cracked me up. I laughed so hard, man, I almost split my side. Do you know why? Because Gurney Mills is a mall. Gurney Mills is a mall. That's what makes that so much funny. And I'm just laughing because I'm like, does this person even realize Gurney Mills is a mall? They don't, but of course they don't. But that was funny. I laughed. I read that comment and bust out laughing. So anyway, Kevin Durant is going into renegotiation. Well, they're probably going to give him another bump, but still not going to give him the money that he would want this season by taking a pay cut. So they're going to make it up to Kevin Durant taking that pay cut. Golden State will definitely keep him around. He's not leaving Golden State. Took care of Steph. All that We Brothers stuff is another thing. But he freed it up so Steph can get his money. People don't even realize Steph just really got his money last year from the NBA when he got that $200 million deal. So that was that. You know, Steph was still in that initial contract. So now that he's out of the initial contract, you know, he could focus on a lot of other things. But the NBA is a business. Just like I told you, in the mall, since he was talking about Gurney Mills Mall, in that mall, they actually took they took out LeBron James picture. They had the Nike store. They had the big LeBron James. They took that crap down. They was like, man, take that down. We replacing that right now. Put up. Know who else did they put up? Kevin Durant. It was done so violently. It was like, we moving on. All you saw it through the NBA Finals. Who did they showcase? They didn't showcase LeBron commercials. You start seeing Kevin Durant commercials, Steph Curry commercials. I didn't know Steph Curry had a commercial. I'm like, Steph Curry got a commercial? Infinity. Where his wife calling him on the, yeah, sometimes I got a dark side. I'm like, Steph Curry with a commercial? So LeBron is done, you know, and this was done in the perfect way, swept away, violently taking the crown. Kevin Durant has taken his food. Because that's the storyline. That's why he got the MVP trophy. And even Mark Schwartz came and brought it up right to Kevin Durant at the podium. Like, wait a minute. This was supposed to be the MVP award, or the finals supposed to go to Steph this year. And they gave it to Kevin Durant. And Kevin Durant had to jump in immediately and was like, look, man, nobody over here even thinking about that. But yeah, they were thinking about it a lot. A lot of people were thinking about it again. I watched game 4 again yesterday, and I saw LeBron quit in the third quarter. Whatever happened at halftime, they gave it a shot in the third, then he just shut down. They took the soul out of him. He was so mad at everybody else because he's just frustrated that they're losing. And I'm like, dog, what are you mad about? They're playing to the best of their abilities. You got a 12-point average basketball player and you want him to get 25. It's like, he averages 12. What do you want from this man? He's averaging 12. You're not playing this guy for whatever the reason is. You don't play him. So your beef that you had with Rodney Hood, you thought you was teaching him a lesson by keeping him on the bench. You needed him because you're playing George over the hill, who always gonna come up short. I mean, it's a certain thing as talent and levels to this. You know how people say, hey, there's levels to this. There's levels to this. All of it backfired on him. He created this team. He put it together. But like I told you, he wanted DeAndre Jordan and Lou Williams. Now, if they had DeAndre Jordan and Lou Williams, it would have been a different look. But the logo wasn't playing ball because there was no way they was finna take JR and Tristan Kardashian. Not for them contracts. Oh, yeah. Lou Williams. You know Lou. Lou got two-fisted. He coming with two hoes every time. Not some of the time, not half of the time, all of the time. He'd be like, one arm's full, two arms full. Two arms full of hope. But he wanted them on the team for Tristan Kardashian and JR split. But ain't no way in the world the Los Angeles Clippers was going to take those kind of massive contracts. Because of LeBron James, those two are very well overpaid. Next year, they got JR again, the Cavs do, for $16 million. The Cavs, they was like, dude, you the one told us to sign him. You the one told us to sign Tristan Kardashian. Because why? His company represents him. So he getting paid off of it. See me. And that's only because JR was cool with Bron. But guess what? He ain't cool with him now. But this whole thing exposed who LeBron truly is. That's what it did the most. And that's what I love about it. It brought out everything. His lack of leadership, his pouting when things don't go his way, showing that he's not what they have painted him to be. All that paint ran off the face, and you got to see the real LeBron James for the first time in forever. It was the first time in history we've seen LeBron James in that way. Total collapse, panic, couldn't deal with the situation, so he just throws a tantrum, punches a blackboard, hurt his hand, and all this craziness. Mentally can't deal with the pressure, run out there with a doggone thing on his wrist. Talking about my hand broke. My hand broke. We ain't trying to hear that. I know. And got the nerve to say that to her. What's up?
What team you looking for? You were the Golden State hat, right?
Yes.
All right.
And
So, I got these two for you.
mm-hmm.
And then I got this one here. So,
And nothing can go.
I can't do it here because with this band, it makes it tougher. So, when I put it on the machine, it looks like this.
Okay, and what about this?
This up here, same thing. I won't be able to do it because the machine goes and cuts it, and it's not going to be big enough to go and do it there. If this new era sign wasn't here, I could do one on top of the other.
Yeah, and it can't go, nothing can go next to it?
No, because the signature is bigger, and I can't shrink the signature at all, or else it'll completely mess it up.
Distorted.
Yeah, and that's just because of how the signatures are relayed to us. So there's no other place for me to put that signature on. So that's why I said if you wanted to go ahead and bring in another hat or something else, then we can do it on there.
And it can't go next to the logo here?
I tried getting it on the back. It's going to be too small of an area because after like this mark, it starts getting all like bunched up. It's just because of the snapback material, it makes it a tougher hat to move on the machine. That's why I said maybe she might be able to. Yeah, we're going to see if maybe she can fit something. She was the other one I was talking about.
Okay.
If she can try and fit something, then we'll do it. If not, then I have no problem totally refunding you for your money for that signature and for the gold one. So let's see if she can fit anything. And what other signature was it you wanted?
That was the last one.
That's Thompson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just do like a sizing. They're adjustable.
If he goes to the Lakers, do I think they will fire Luke Walton? No, they won't Luke Walton there. You need a coach who's going to sit there and let LeBron do what he wants to do, and that's Luke Walton. He ain't going to work. He's not going to play for a coach.
This line is straight lined up with it. So if you can fit it there, go ahead. But let's go ahead and measure this out.
Because that's why he's not going to play for Pop. Because Pop is a real coach, and he's not going to let another player coach his team. LeBron has to be the coach, the GM. He's got to have all total control, and he can do that with Magic, and he can, go over there and maneuver and do what he wants to do. They would trade Lonzo, you think? You think they would trade Lonzo Ball? That would be retarded. They would keep Lonzo Ball. LeBron's only going to be there for 2 years. All right, then he going to bounce somewhere else. KD, LeBron, them get out of there. LeBron going to probably play till he's 40. He going to try to get 20 years in. Then he going to cut out. He want to try to...
Put it on this back flap right here. Does that work?
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry? Yeah. I don't know if they're just
I told you guys this in the beginning. This is exactly where he's going. There's no... Everything else is a dog and pony show. But... Okay. But that's exactly like where he's going and everything. So we ain't worried about that too much. So oh yeah, the Cubs in first place. I told you that. Milwaukee, they can't last.
Kaylin, you can fuck out. Oh, okay.
Milwaukee can't last in first place. So y'all better get ready to get this is a sick Lakers hat, by the way. This is real sick. It's a sick Lakers hat. This is sick. I would get that. Put that with a Kobe jersey. I'm a Kobe fan. I'm a bad boy Piston fan. You see, the bad boy Detroit Pistons, they just bridged countries together. They brought North Korea and the United States together. Who did that? Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman put that together. Why? Because he was a bad boy Detroit Pistons fan. You a basketball fan too?
I don't watch basketball. I don't understand it. If I did, I would watch it.
But you watch baseball, right?
Oh, here and there, more because my boyfriend used to play baseball.
Cubs, right?
Okay.
Usually, if I'm gonna root, usually it ends up
That's
being for
right.
the Cubs. I won't lie.
Cubs. As long as you're a Cub fan, everything else falls in line.
Yeah, I've been to one baseball game in my life, and it was a Cubs game.
There you go. You had fun too, man.
I did.
See, there you
I
go.
won't lie.
See, we got the best park. We got
So you
everything.
can walk back here if you see a hat you like. You're more than welcome to.
I'm going to restaurant. I'm just.
The White Sox. Oh, come on, man. Y'all tripping now. They can't think of a name for their park. They can every year the name change.
Yeah. I think it's like guaranteed rate now.
Yeah, guaranteed rate park. They
I still call it Sox Park.
right. It used to be Comiskey. You know, they should have never changed
Does it
that
change
park.
like every couple of years?
Yeah, it was U.S. Cellular. You know, all these companies start buying these parks, and that's what Reinsdorf do, man. He does that all the time. Anything for the dollar, you know,
Yeah.
marketing. He put in a barbershop in the park. He put in everything in the park. I'm like, dude, worry about on the field, man. Get that talent on the field. That's what you need to be worried about.
You ain't lying about that. Sox ain't did nothing since the Big Hurt.
No. That 05 season, then they would. I told people, I was like, they're gonna be good for 05, and that's because they got my man from Oakland. Once they brought him over from Oakland, and I said, Die. I said, Die could play. That boy, he could play. That's what.
I mean, they can't coast against the guy type, seasons. But
Yeah, but Die was the key. He was the key to them winning that World Series, and they just snuck everybody that year. And I was like, whoa, next thing you know, Boston was gone. I'm like, how did that happen?
I still got a 05 shirt, man. That shirt's so rickety now. I need to get it.
Right. And I was like, the Cubs did it smartly. They did it through the draft. They drafted Rizzo, they drafted Bryant, they had all that pitching. And Sox, they start trading away their farm system for players, for old veterans. I'm like, why are you bringing on Tomei and all these other guys? They done. He's like, oh man, we need somebody who can hit some home runs and get people excited.
He used to be excited. Big hurt. You know he was gonna do something. Man,
You gotta get a leadoff guy who can steal base. That's how hard is that? They got leadoff hitters who don't steal bases. I'm like, that's ridiculous. You gotta get a leadoff guy that can steal. Well, what's he doing out there? He's like, I'm making my choice.
Yeah, I'm doing good. You're gonna get one more. I think.
Yeah, he's gonna get another one. Y'all just get the snap when you don't get the fitted ones no more. Snaps are back now.
You want that? The snap? Yes. Are you serious? I mean, really?
Oh man, and what you got the calves? No, that you should get it now because it's all gonna be on sale. They getting rid of them because LeBron gone.
Wait another week, you get this for $5.
Yep. They are gone.
You can get a better one.
I'll clean it up a little.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I know.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just showing you how it looks right now.
Oh yeah, we good.
Are you cashing out?
Oh yeah, you want to see what the world champion hat look like with the signatures of the big four.
Mine is so fancy, they still read.
Oh, okay.
You want that in white?
As long as we keep playing LeBron, we will always keep winning championships. Cavs lose chips all the time. As soon as I see them in the finals, I know to bet all my money. I can put the house up. You
a lot
can
of
put
confidence.
very much confidence. We playing the Cavs? Are you kidding me? That team shouldn't even be in existence. That's how bad they are. When you got a bad leader like LeBron James, there is no substitute. He proved everything. Oh yeah, here we go. Here y'all get to see it first. Boom. Oh yeah, got Clay, Draymond on there, KD, and Steph. See Steph by herself. It wasn't supposed to be that way, but Steph by herself.
How's that, hon?
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah? Your email, right?
It's perfect. Y'all at the parade? No Zaza. No, Zaza didn't make that. Well, it was very simple basketball. I mean, the bench beat them. And I knew if we kept doing that, LeBron would quit. He quits all the time. Quit last season, quit this year. The casting was weak. But it's exactly him, you know. When he can't control the narrative, you know, that's him. That's vintage LeBron. Can't control the narrative. He got to cry, complain, and whine.
847?
785.
7.
And now the NBA has stepped over him and went straight to Kevin Durant in the cruelest way. They just retired LeBron for him. He ain't even say like, hey man, I ain't done yet. They was like, nah, we moving on. It's Kevin Durant's time now. I mean, they played the music for him at the end. They had like a montage, like he was going into retirement at the end. Oh, this is a 101 too. This is custom.
You have a good one. Thank you for coming.
Oh, thank you. You did a great job. Look at that. Dre, KD, Clay, Steph, the big four. And guess who bought this hat? It didn't come out of my pocket. Bron did. Thanks, Brian. We spending Brian money. Brian money. Brian money. Brian money. Hit the stove spending Brian money. Brian. I feel good enough. I'm finna come get a massage for free. Yep. What's going on? Yeah, I got a free one. I'm gonna use. What's up, dude? Let me hold on. I think I got something for free here. There we go. All right. Okay. Oh, you ready? Okay, fellas, I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later. You gotta be quiet in here. Brian money.